Hi Cancerians, welcome to your weekly reading for 15th of March to 21st of March. And this reading is for people who have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Cancer. If you do not know, you can check it in the description box. Dates are mentioned, and that will help you to know whether if you're born on certain dates, that the Cancer, this zodiac sign of Cancer becomes your sun sign. And alongside, if you know Moon, Ascendant, you have your horoscope Kundli with you. Find out if you have Cancer zodiac sign in significance somewhere. So let's find out what this week is going to bring in for us. Cancerians, from 15th of March to 21st, what do we have? I want to draw one more card. Okay. Alright, so the two main messages that you have received are time for a nap and unfinished symphony. Alright, this reminds me of two cards. One card which is the Moon, the major arcana in tarot, and also it reminds me of Four of Swords. So this is a card wherein it is you are required to self-heal yourself, you are required to sleep and be in the dream world. Okay. And this unfinished symphony is talking about that this week it's very important for you to get into that retrogression and self-evaluate yourself. Once you self-heal yourself, in the process of self-healing, please make sure that you've actually taken account of what unfinished symphony or unfinished work you have left somewhere. There can be possibility that not everything you will be able to check onto, or maybe you'll not be able to work on or take actions on each and every unfinished work or unfinished communication, but at least you can jot that down somewhere. It's very important. This week is actually a self-evaluation week, healing week basically for you. Let's see what this time for nap. It is also directing me towards your dream world, because there is something to do with music also. There is I think if you play music, some musical instrument, piano, guitar, sitar, anything, I believe during that time also you will be able to receive some message, or something will strike, and that will help you to understand what you could not finish earlier. Okay, so really taking note of that. At times we are stuck in a situation wherein, because of what we have left, or maybe we ran away from something, or we escaped something. Because of that, something or the other in our life is not working and keeping us stuck. So it's time for you to take a nap, take a self inventory of what all you have left behind, you ran away from, or you escaped. Okay, that's very important for you this week. Okay, now let's find out what else do we have around this, from where all this is coming for the Cancerians. Star, Six of Air, and Queen of... Oh yeah, cool. So we have two cards for healing. Star card is a card of healing. It is a card of wish fulfillment, hopefulness, having hope. So probably you are amid some situation that you're simply not able to take yourself out from there, and it is time for you to relax and think where your karma is actually stuck, and that probably will get healed this week And Six of Air is actually a card of moving from one phase of your life to the other phase, from the place where water or your emotion was turbulent, you're moving to a stable place. Okay. And Star card also represents hopefulness, keeping hope alive, not to give up. Healing is coming your way. If you can see Queen of Water, this is a Queen of Cups. So she actually indicates that, I am happy the way I am. I know how to handle my situation. I am calm. I'm intuitive. I'm healing myself. Okay. So there are whatever this unfinished symphony is, whatever unfinished work or something that you ran away from, probably your story has got stuck there. It may not have any link. Maybe, you can't even think of it that, maybe your career is actually stuck because you ran away from some relationship, maybe in the office or in personal life or whatever. Where did your energy get stuck? We actually have to find that out by relaxing, so that we can move forward from the turbulent phase of our life to a stable phase of life, because healing is on our way. Okay, so healing is definitely assured. So let's find out what else. Nine of Cups. See, I just told you, Nine of Cups is a card of of emotional satisfaction. Satisfaction that comes from achieving something that balances everything within, and you feel this is the best I could do and I have achieved. So kind of a self-satisfaction you get. Okay. Then comes the Queen of Cups. See, she has repeated herself. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Queen of Water from this deck, the Good Tarot, and Queen of Cups. So definitely it is time for you to emulate Queen of Cups. She's intuitive, she's calm, she's generous, she is emotional, she's very resourceful. She understands people. She gives advices. She's very motherly, very very generous energy, very healing energy she has. So she is somebody. It can be some women in your life who emulates this quality. So why don't you go to her? See, Star card also in Good Tarot has a woman who's very similar. Seems to me like there is somebody in your life, some lady or some feminine energy who is very strongly placed in your life as a guide. So take that guidance, because healing is coming from there. Probably if you are not able to decode these things, what is it that your story is stuck on, with the help of Queen of Cups and the Star Lady, you will be able to move mentally and emotionally from a turbulent phase of your life to a stable phase of your life within these 9 to 10 days or something. So because this card also suggests emotional satisfaction, so this week is actually a week of healing. You are actually moving towards a better place. There can be some travel also, because a lot of water cards is there. Taking a nap is also a water card. This is also travel card. These Queen of Cups anyways, and Nine of Cups is again water. So a lot of emotional travel is also there. When we are trying to stabilize things, there can be some emotional ups and downs. So just be calm as she is. Trust your intuition, because in your dreams also, this card I told you, this emulates somehow, this also emulates Moon. Okay, so Moon is a card which talks about dreams, getting answers from the divine. It is also a card of illusion, so that is why this card is talking about time for a nap. So stop overthinking, self-heal yourself with the help of this Queen of Cups in your life. Let's see what else do we have from the cards. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so just don't give up. There are two nines, Nine of Wands and Nine of Cups. So 9 is actually a number which talks about finishing a phase of your life. Just just like 6 of air. I just said a turbulent phase is ending and you're moving towards a better phase. And 9 is one of those numbers which actually says that your cycle is about to get over. A bits and pieces things are left. And 10 is a number which says completion. It's done. It's over. Okay, we are starting a new phase. So just take kind of a self inventory of where your story has got stuck, and so that let star and queen guide you through. Let me just pick one more card. Let's see. Apart from 9 of 9 of wands is also a card which says that probably you are on the verge of giving up. Just don't give up. Okay, you're finishing your journey, so don't give up before you finish the race. Okay, one more card for Cancerians. Oh, again 9. My goodness. So 999, guys. 9 of pentacles, 9 of cups, and 9 of wands. So okay, so it's a completion. It's actually a completion. Just don't give up in between. 9 of pentacles is a card which talks about self. You are happy with what you have. You may be alone, but you are emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually satisfied, independent. You don't need anybody to boss around you. So that kind of a phase is coming up, because a lot. 999, just see what else is left. 9 of air is left. And for that we anyways have 10 of 10 number from this card. So guys, it is a phase of your life is ending. Just don't give up in between. Very good time. This week is actually bringing about lots and lots of changes. Almost a very big change is coming your way. So accept it. And when the change is there, and when you reach the end point of your race, you have to really make sure that you give your best. So do not give up. Do not get stuck in between. Do not let anybody overpower you or threaten you for any reason. Okay. So all the best, Cancerians. Do let me know in the comment box. If you like this video, please share it with your loved ones, and I'll be waiting for your comments. Bye bye. Please take care.